Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. My man Grass Knuckles, who's got a fantastic YouTube channel, by the way, you should look him up. He is a firm believer that Jubilee is not just one of the most underrated champions in the mutant class, but one of the most underrated champions in all of MCOC. And he believes in this version of the meta, she is just so good she's almost broken. So you can see as I hide my webcam for this video that every 7 seconds, with Conflictor, the next debuff activated on the defender is immediately purified. Each time this triggers, the defender gains 50% of a bar of power. Now, of course, Jubilee likes this quite a bit. And so we are going to play this video and see what the hype is about. Arms race. More important node. Attacker and defender gain a passive fury during their special attacks based on the defender's power, etc. To save time, I'm not going to pause it and reread it. Look at those intercepting skills. He's got to take credit for that. Even against Atuma. The special one kind of reminds me of Karnak. Alright. Baits the heavy. Fires a special 2. Look at that crazy damage. Now, fighting Fatty himself. What up, Kingpin? KP? Alright. Baits the special 1. Baits the heavy. Baits another heavy. Baits another heavy. Now, this would make me very nervous, pushing Kingpin to a special 2 and then a special 3. But the special 2 is designed to end the fight, and that is indeed exactly what happened. Now let's check out Null, another champion that I get nervous every time I have to fight. Those inverse controls get me. Alright, so the goal appears to be to just get Jubilee to a special 2, and the fight's pretty much over. Does he want to bait the special 2 of Null? He'll try and succeed. Almost a Jubilee special 2, again with some really great intercepting skills. Again. Now there's the special 2. And he's going to bait a heavy. And there is the special 2. That takes him to 4% health. And that's where of all things, Relic comes in. Relic Striker OP, as he just commented. Alright, here we have a fight. Not a champion you see too often as a defender in Battlegrounds, at least I don't. Black Widow Clairvoyant. But, I'm guessing he'll make pretty quick work of this fight. As always, it's a very good intercept he's got going on. I always find it fascinating that you can Dex Black Widow Clairvoyant and still stack multiple bleeds no matter what. Now, with the right mastery setup, shouldn't really cost you health, but it's just kind of amazing that you get 3 stacked on you no matter what. Alright, pushing that special 2. Now, Black Widow Clairvoyant, of course, being a mystic, you might worry about building up to her special 3, but when you do that level of crazy beyond God tier damage, you don't have to worry about it. Here's a fun matchup, and this is certainly a very common defender in Nick Fury. I sometimes ban him, I sometimes don't. It depends. I find that I can survive against Nick Fury easier than my defenders survive against Galactus. So that's usually how I view things, for better or for worse. Alright, Jubilee. Gotta bait the special 2. That's certainly the easiest special to evade and dex of Nick Fury. Bait the heavy. Go in. I admit I usually let him use the full heavy. He said I didn't push him to 2 bars for max fury like I should have here. I mean, hey man, results are results regardless. Now he's the quote-unquote real Nick Fury, but he's losing that health. Hold and block is my favorite thing to do in the game. And look at him using that relic to build a combo to push him to a special 2. And he's in a fantastic position now where he can use Jubilee's special 2 after an intercept to make quick work he is out of health before even the last part of that animation. And now another Atuma holds block, baits a heavy, and then starts the cycle off. Looks for intercepts. Holds block again. Intercepts again. Now again, Atuma's special 1 is the Karnak, like, super easy thing to dex, but special 2 is where he finds himself now against. But he's even going to fire. Not really, because Jubilee's special 2 is so good that he is uppercut against the wall before. Now another Nick Fury. Doesn't hurt to get the class advantage either. Look, I gotta be honest. I remember talking about Jubilee when I interviewed KT1 last year. And he, understandably, was disappointed. And maybe she should still be better. I don't know. All I know is, I feel like I'm a broken record when I say this on my channel, but a champion in, like, the right hands just looks really good to me. Most champions in the right hands have this incredible utility and value that I just normally don't see in my own hands. Jubilee's one of those that I just never think about. But in the right hands, in this case Grass's, she's not only serviceable, she's beyond God tier, especially for this meta. And last time took Nick Fury down in just under a minute. Can actually beat that time here, but now it's going to be about the same. Another thing I'm learning from this video is just to attack that heavy of Nick's faster. I usually let him go until the end of the animation, and that obviously saves me a couple more seconds. He says, interested in more Jubilee? Check out my channel at Grass MCOC. Yes, that is a more than worthy plug. Grass is a good dude and a really good Jubilee fighter. So Jubilee is beyond God tier this month. Now Grass is so good with Jubilee that, you know, he can make her look beyond God tier in any month. But obviously the whole point of this video is to show just how these nodes are really complementing her utility. So Grass, again, big shout out to you. Thank you for sending this video over to the channel and editing it in such a way not only that saves time, but also gives you some much deserved exposure. So as always, it is an honor to feature your videos. It's an honor to react to them, to commentate them. I've been doing it now for 5 years, and it's been the best 5 years of my life, hands down. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.